Welcome back to 25 2026 Championship predictions. So, guys, I'm just doing this for all of you, and that's well, and your teams as well from EFL Championship teams. So now, guys, we've got 24 teams in EFL Championship. Well, on the thing, in playoffs, mid-table, relegation, and who's going to win on this AFL Championship. Well, everyone, so make sure before we're going to start. So, guys, make sure put a like and also subscribe. But when you get more is subscribing to do for the channel. So that's why to rest up this channel because it keep growing up. So that's why you do that. So you know what? Let's start with on 24th. I put say Oxford. Now Oxford, they did okay, but the only thing in the back of the season, but Oxford United has been okay from now on, but they have only little bit of wobble sometimes, but they feel like more struggle, but they find it hard to learn to win games more. But then they need to have tried to get more to win a couple of games for the season, but they do have with more confidence. But if they can do this, that's fine. Absolutely. So now let's move on to 23rd, Shorten. Now, Shorten Athletic. Now, Shorten, they did promoted to for championship because they did promoted because I know that it's a bit hard to win games though because we understand it's more confidence, but the only thing it might happen. But the only thing it might happen like this. But I promise you, you never know about that as well. But Shorten did have back more is confidence. So yeah, I think that's why. So yeah, it's a bit too much for Shorten though, but they need to think though. So let's move up to 22nd. It's going to be Preston. Now, Preston, they need to get more something to win games because they have more confidence. But the only thing it might happen came true because the old things will make it happen. So I think that's why though, because I know that with Preston, they need to get something to win games for this season more. Now, next on 21st, it's going to be QPR. Now, QPR, they are just nearly get something to win back to win games this season. But if they can put this on confidence, maybe more quality, but if they have more energy, get back to wins. Let's move up to 20th. Derby County. Now, Derby, they need to get more something to win this game though, because they need to get more wins at it, but sometimes they keep losing games before to win games though. Yeah, because sometimes they get something back to win, so now. 19th, Sheffield Wednesday. Now, Sheffield Wednesday has been improved, but the only thing it might happen like this though. But it might happen like this, but I don't know how to spend with money to get more new transfers at Sheffield Wednesday. That help to win games and that as well. But sometimes they keep off always losing games. Sometimes they need to control them to help to win and that. So I probably do that to encourage them. Now, next one, on 18th, Portsmouth. Now, Portsmouth, they're doing okay, but they're a bit struggling a bit. It's not too much. But look, I know that with Portsmouth has been okay for the season. Because Portsmouth, they need to win games, so. Because if they can do this, they find it hard. 17th, Blackburn. Now, Blackburn has been improved because they have more confidence. But the only thing who make these playoffs, but only thing will make happen, but I don't know why. So they've been trying to do that more is confidence. Next one, 16th, Hull City. Now, with Hull City, they're doing okay this season because they need to have back this confidence. Because if they need to get something to win games, then they need to win their games more. Because if they can't do anything, they're going to lose some games and that as well. Because I know that they feel like struggling a bit and that. But we know about that as well for a long time ago. Now let's move up to 15th, Watford. Now Watford are doing okay, but they can win a couple of games now, but they're doing good. So let's keep it up going, Hull City. No, sorry, Watford, sorry. Watford were pushing up to win games. Now move up to 14th, I would say Swansea. Now because of Swansea has been a fantastic team because they have more confidence, quality, and they've got good club because they have a lot of stuff in it as well because they need to win games for a season. Sometimes get draws, maybe lose some games, and that's well provided hard to them. So, yeah. And then next up on 13th, I would say Stoke City. Now, Stoke City has been improved as well because they knew about that as well. Because they need to get more serving like this. Oh, blah 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 blah. Because they knew about that as well. But Stoke City has been okay this season because I think they're going to make this payoffs for the season. You never know. Let's move up to top 12. Millwall. Now, Millwall has been fantastic club because they have more experience, they have more confidence, they have more quality, but they have a lot of stuff in it like any of winnings, sometimes get draws, lost games and that as well. But if I do difficult, but then they need to have back to wins and that as well. Just do more and then to win games as well for the season because we've got 3 games coming up this week. So yeah, let's move up to 11th place. It's going to be Bristol City. Now with Bristol City has been okay for the season. Because of that though, because they find it hard to win, but then to have like more confidence. But I think that's why to think about going to win more games more. I think it's that's well, guys, because I find it to win the game. So, but if they can do this in playoffs, they can do it, and to win is more confidence to win the like couple games and that as well. Now in top 10th, I'll put in top 10th, it's going to be Wrexham. Now Wrexham has been uh, promoted because I know that I find it struggling a bit because they're new to Championship, because the team has been fantastic. They've got good wins. They won the first one in last year because they won it with promotion. Yeah, I think that's why though. So yes. So in next one in top 9 is gonna be Norwich. Now Norwich has been good club, but they have more confidence. So I think that's why though. So yeah, that's why it has more confidence. And next team in 8th place is gonna be West Brom. Because of that though, because they find it hard to learn to win games, but that's why they're doing so great. So next team in top 7 is going to be Leicester City. Now, of that though, they have more confidence. So, yes, I think that's why though. So, I think that's why though, because they have more confidence, but they have found it hard as well. Next up, in top 6, it's going to be Middlesbrough. Now, with Middlesbrough has been good team. They have more confidence, but I find it hard to win that couple of games and that as well. So maybe do that, guys. So it'll be great with Middlesbrough. And next team in top 5 is going to be Birmingham. Now Birmingham, they promoted because last time they won from League 1 to from Championship, because they find it nervous to come back to Championship, but now they're back, so that's great news. But Birmingham then to get more confidence back, because they need to have back to win games more. And now in top 4, I'm going to say Coventry. No, Coventry, they need to win games back as well, because last year they did win because of Sunderland at Wembley. So that's not good. It's just upsetting them. But the Coventry, they've got good club. We've got Frank Lampard, good players there. And they need to sign new players for this summer. But they need to get something with Coventry. But if they can do something to win games with Sky Blues, they need to have that with more confidence and quality, and this experience to do that more like to win games. So other than that, Coventry must stay as top 4 because it's a lot to them and have more confidence. But they need to have back to win games now. Now in top 3rd, I'm gonna say Sheffield United. Now Sheffield United, they've got an amazing club ever because they've got new manager because of them. With Chris Wilder got sacked, we know about that as well. But I picked Sheffield United to top 3rd because they feel hard to win games though. But I think they'd be better with Sheffield United with their wins back. On 2nd, I'm going to say Ipswich Town. No, Ipswich, they're doing okay, but sometimes that is a bit struggle there. I find it hard to win games. But I know that I find it hard to win games, so if they can't do this anymore, they'll go down for the season. But that's not good for them. But if Ipswich Town will make this playoffs, they're going to win this for his whole season. So it'll be great for them, I think. But they're going to try. And now the top of the league, in the first, I would say Southampton. Yeah, I know that Southampton is a bit struggling team because they're not about for years and years now because they're trying to Premier League because they find it hard to have back to wins though because we understand that as well because then they need to have back to wins now. But if they cut and injuries, they're going to have a season now. But it's not really going to happen now. But let's find out until the season before the start, it kicks off. So guys, that's it for me. This one. So guys, we'll be back to the two predictions table for 12-5-12-6. So I'll do that this week. So I'll do it tomorrow. So guys, that's it for me. I'll see you. I'll talk to you tomorrow because we've got new video coming out tomorrow afternoon. Post at 12 o'clock. So yeah, so guys, I'm just going to do these two predictions and that's until this season kicks off. So guys, that's it for me. I also we got there two pre-season as well because I did as well. So I do vlogging at pre-season at Bromley because we got because the Palace were playing Bromley, but I did support Bromley, but I just did support Palace, so I'll be away side. So yeah, so guys, that's it for me. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Take care. Peace out.